Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm an art teacher, and I've created a new drawing video to show you how to draw a flower. The tutorial comes from my website, Art Project for Kids, which I hope becomes your favorite place for finding easy step-by-step drawing lessons. Please check out my videos, and if you like them, hit that like and subscribe button that's in the corner. It helps me make more of these. Now here's an easy way to draw a really big, beautiful flower. This drawing video helps you draw a flower that fills your page and has petals that alter from front to back to front to back. You can even practice mixing some color in them. Let me show you how easy it is to do. The materials you need for this project are drawing paper, pencil, black marker, and crayons. You can also download this free PDF tutorial from my website. Now before you begin your drawing, it really does help to first make guides on your paper. Just fold and crease the paper in half in both directions, like I'm doing here, and then open it back up again. You'll have lines that match my directions, which really do help. Plus, they completely disappear by the time you're done coloring. Step number 1. Start by drawing a little burst shape in the very center of your paper. It's about the size of a quarter or so. Step number 2. Now add another little burst shape around the first one, so your flower center can be made of 2 different colors. Step number 3. I like to start this kind of flower with 4 large petals that are all spread out. The first one can be made vertical like this. It can just sit to the side of the fold line. The next petal can be a horizontal one like this. Notice it goes almost to the edge of the paper. The next one is pointing down. I am trying to make these petals all about the same length, but they don't have to be exactly the same width. And the fourth petal is pointing to the left. Step number 4. To fill in the rest of the flower, I want the petals to look orderly, but still have a little bit of randomness going on too. Here's my plan. Start by adding 2 petals on the bottom right. Next, add 2 petals on the bottom left. And 2 petals on the top left. Step number 5, and 3 petals on the top right side. Step number 6. Okay, all the front petals are drawn. It's time to add the back ones. Here are the first 4. And the next 3. Step number 7, and 3 more. Step number 8, and the last 3 back petals. Step number 9. All right, this flower drawing is done. Now it's time to trace all those pencil lines with a good black marker. Work slowly so you can stay right on top of those pencil lines as best you can. And as always, it's smart to erase any extra pencil lines that you still see before you start coloring with your crayons. Now it's time to color your flower. I'm using 2 shades of yellow for my center, a light yellow and a golden yellow. These long petals are the perfect place to try mixing some crayon colors. I'm starting with a purple to color just half of the petals like this. Try to fill all the petals the same way, pressing the hardest nearest the center. They should all have a kind of similar look. Now switch to another color. I'm using a reddish purple and pressing hard on the ends of the petals and then getting lighter towards the center. Continue doing this treatment to all of your petals. The goal is to have a soft transition of one color to another. Okay, to finish this picture off, I think a colorful background is called for. I like a light green to kind of brighten things up. And pressing hard will always give you the most color. And there is my finished flower drawing. You know, I think these long petals are the perfect place to mix crayon colors if you haven't tried it before, and doing it on flowers kind of makes sense too. Once you know how to do it, there are all kinds of color possibilities. Thank you for following along with me, and I hope you've enjoyed this How to Draw a Flower tutorial video. I do have even more drawing tutorials like this one on my website, Art Projects for Kids, including how to draw a tree and how to draw a leaf. I'll see you next time, and I hope you keep on drawing.